Alright, so today everybody's favorite transforming Goku Black showcase, who still does not have a plat equip, who still does not have a single defense equip outside of Future. So thank you Dragon Ball Legends developers for making him such a good character. Appreciate that. I'm just running him with Frieza and 13 because I need them to carry. Also, he is getting 2 Zenkai buffs. And as I said, he has 0 defense equips outside of Future, so he is fully offensively built. Besides that one Zamasu plat that gives him base defenses, health restore. First match is a full Goku team, which is good for my 13. He likes Goku, he loves Goku. Just build up the gauge and get my team damage, get the number of gauges filled up, going up. I thought instead of doing more combos, let me just stop it with a blue card. Okay, do I go to... Maybe I should have just gone to 13 there instead of Goku, but Goku Black I mean. Okay, I do use this gauge. This is also a pre-recorded video, and if you're watching this, please leave a like and subscribe, and also consider doing the hype thing below. It just takes a second. Will help my channel out. Earlier on when he released, I used to save his transformation for when somebody got rid of my first life, or when I was at lower HP, so that I can heal back. At this point, just transform, man. There's no point keeping him base because the thing is, at that point damage guard did not exist. Rising Rush, okay. Damage guard did not exist, so Goku Black would tank in quotations better. Even at that point he could not tank because they gave 0 defense. So that's beside the point. He's rushing me. So right now offense build Goku Black. He's gonna try to do damage, I assume. He's double Zenkai buffed. He's getting 13 support. Will he get a plat, by the way, in this celebration? We don't know. The chances are like high, very high, because it's gonna be 1 year almost since his release. Almost, a bit less than that, but almost close enough. So I hope he gets it, but we'll see. I'm struggling to start combos here, it seems. This guy was very annoying, by the way. He was very annoying to deal with. But a lot of times this happens where somebody is just difficult for me to catch, but as the match progresses, I get used to their timings, and then, yeah, because they are not good enough to change their timings, they start getting pummeled. Reset my gauge. Good damage. They are 6-7 stars, I assume. I think, not assuming, but I think they were 6 or 7 stars. And my Goku Black is red 1, double Zenkai buffed. I'm somewhat glad the green card was destroyed, because otherwise I would have just I clicked it by mistake. It would have gone and full range. You would have gotten a free combo, just like what happened here. Not like it would have made a difference. Although maybe if he locks in my 13, he would just die, because 13 is not even built fully defensively, and he's also just 4 stars. Which I mentioned in my previous video. I'm trying to get more copies of him, and it's just not allowed. Not allowed to get a second copy of a character for me somehow. Get the first copy, always do, but then when it comes to the second character, like second copy, not allowed. Run every character at 3 stars, because that is sustainable. I mean, there was no point rushing because I knew he would just switch out. It's whatever, get rid of the KO guard. I'm just glad he did not go to MUI and rather went to Namek. Otherwise MUI would have just lived and wouldn't even get rid of the KO guard. So I'm glad at least his KO guard is out. Yeah, we all love you, Goku, man. Come back. We all want to see more of you. Appreciate that. Get the combo started. At this point I was like, you know what, now I'm gonna start to grow into the match, because I have understood his timings and everything. So let's just beat his ass. I wish 13 pre-transformation also filled up his gauge for taking damage. Very fast. I didn't think he would instantly switch out. I thought I could do a card and then see what I want to do, because I knew, I was aware that I will not have cover null with Goku Black. I just didn't think he would instantly switch out. Did this to fill up my gauge, reset it, also get my vanish back. It's a decent damage, considering Goku has quite a high amount of damage guard compared to the damage attack numbers that characters used to have during last Legends Fest. So that's a decent damage. Goodbye MUI. Loser. As you can see, I know what he's gonna do for the most part now, so have fun, buddy. I try to pay attention to the gauges now. I try to fill up the gauge before I switch out of 13 nowadays, just so I can get the damage buffs. Although you can say you could just maybe not fill the gauge fully up and save it for the next time where you need to reduce sub counts by filling the gauge, you know. Yeah, what happened, buddy? Forfeited. Very annoying at the start. Very annoying is his play style. Okay, this is rank. It was very. I think it was rank 20 something. I think it was rank 24 if I'm not wrong at that point. That's how many people are playing the game, by the way. I'm 2000 something, and the character, the person I'm facing is rank 24. A lot of people are playing the game, guys. Definitely. Just 13 on GT. Also, all these players at top ranks, they have like high star characters, and they just play a lot. That's it. Like 90% of them are just like that. Only 10% know how to play the game. As you can see, I am playing. I have gotten my combo, but I have done 0 damage. If that same combo was happened to my characters, they would have been at the verge of death. So skill. There you go. That's the first combo he starts. All right. Let's see how much damage my team takes. Okay. Nice. See, fair damage. Fair damage. Just switch. He didn't even need to do anything. He just had to switch out to another character, and he got that much damage done. As you can see, one combo from him versus one combo from me, how much of a difference it is. So yeah, skill based game, definitely. And that's why I love my characters at 3 stars, because it's totally fair. Alright, 13. Let's see what my 13 does. Oh, nothing, because my cards are gone. All of them gone. I did that because I was expecting a tackle. So yeah. This is, I think, his second combo. It thankfully stopped. Didn't think he would instantly ult. I thought he will wait for me to sidestep and then catch me on a sidestep. That's why I attacked instantly. But at least 13 lived. Just spam cards, you know. Ult, blue card, green card. Alright, Goku Black. Let's see what he got. Oh, okay, I switched out. Sorry, Goku Black, I guess. My characters are now doing some damage, a little bit, you know. Do I get another card? Oh no, I don't. Oh, there's a lot I could have done there because my vanish was removed. I'm genuinely shocked that Goku Black tanked that. Like even that well, you know, because he was neutral, the Goku, and he is maxed out. So I was genuinely surprised to see how much he tanked. Maybe his Goku is not built fully offensively. Maybe he has some defensive equips, because even earlier he wasn't hitting that hard. I've genuinely, in that specific moment, I forgot that he would seal my blast card. Otherwise, I would choose the strike. And hopefully I can speak better as well without, just slipping on my words. I'm trying. As you can see, I am trying my best. Just imagine if these kind of combos were done against my characters. See the damage difference, man. Look at what is his damage. Like, how am I supposed to, win this match? See, bro, the reason you see that I am in the driving seat most of the times is because they are shit. As I said earlier, bro, a lot of these players, they don't know how to play the game. They just get carried by their characters. That's what happens. They just get carried by their characters. No skill involved. Nothing. I decided to rush. I'm like, there's a chance this match goes to timer. Let me just rush him. I could wait for his neutral to go away, but at that point maybe he can switch to SSJ3, which will be purple, so there's no point in waiting. Just rush him. I think he has done 2 combos, if I'm not wrong, on me, and rest every ping I have been just attacking him. Just keep that in mind, I'm trying to make his rush, prolong his rush as long as possible. There you go, Vegeta comes in. Again, look, skill. Just switch out on your character and automatic damage. Doesn't even need to click cards. It's just so bizarre how these developers just make these characters. Didn't even need to click a card. He switched out to another character and my character just got nuked. Whatever, man. I know I'm running Ultra Frieza. He's not exempt from this. He's also a broken character, but my Frieza is 7 stars. That's the difference. Unlike his Vegeta, who's 14 stars, and my 13, who's only 4 stars, the comparison is different. My 7-star Frieza is attacking his 14-star characters, while his 14-star characters are attacking my 4-star characters. That's a big difference. He generally cannot start a combo on me. I am just controlling the match the whole time. I wish I would have been able to fill up the cage. I think I seal his rush here, right? Look at the star difference. If he does that blue card with my character at that much HP, my character is getting nuked. But his doesn't because he stars. So, fairs, fairs. I didn't think that would happen. I was trying to cover change it, so I would have just stayed in the Frieza. I didn't need to really go to Goku Black. I get my Vanish back. I could have used my main, but I thought he might not remember that I get my Vanish back, so he would just attack. That's why I dodged first without using my main. I get caught in a rush. By the way, that was free 4 million damage. Just because he rushed me. Although I did guess him, but that was still like 3 million or something damage. That's similar to the amount of damage I did to him on a rush. So it basically cancels each other out, right? That's one blue card, and that's 80% HP gone. It's PVs, man. I'm trying to catch him and it's always just a PV. So annoying. At least give me a chance to dodge, right? The timer's up and I lose because stars. 4 million damage. Congrats. Thank you. The reason I'm showing this is because I won this match. He forfeited in like 30-40 counts in because I rushed his Kefla. That guy was ranked 64. I forgot to click the record button. So that match was never recorded. But I still wanted to show you, what happened. Otherwise that match would have been in the video. That is why this video will also only have 3 matches. This is the last one. But yeah, as you can see, the first guy who was ranked 24 or something, he got absolutely decimated the whole match. Just got pummeled by me and still ended up winning the match by 4 million. Fair. And then the next guy was also ranked 60 something, and he lost and forfeited in the first 40 counts because, oh, my Kefla got rushed. So he just, that's the kind of people who are at the top. So, this is the last match. I don't know what is this team, but this is what I'm facing, so you have to watch it. At the top, what you gotta do is spend money, get every character high stars, run the broken characters, and just play a lot. You will be high ranks. Nice game. His MUI took that much strike damage from Frieza. That's not a good sign for him. Again, I don't know why do people try to run characters without getting them to Zenkai 6 first. It does. Do not run any character that is not Zenkai 6 minimum. That's base Goku Black damage to him, by the way. Just base Goku Black. I thought he would blue card, that's why I tried to just get the Dragon Ball from the card. I didn't think he would just mid-range blue card. I went to 30 and tried to use the blast card. It is fine, he was red anyways. I tried to cancel the blast so I can dodge, but I couldn't dodge, so I should have just rather used the blast card. I would have rather used the blast card in that situation, just get the Dragon Ball. Drops combos, try to catch me. You go, good luck, man. I try to use the main there. I thought maybe this time he will, attack instantly, because every time he sees, like, maybe he'll try to switch up his timing. It did not. Do I transform? No, I don't transform, okay. If I had the rush, I would genuinely just click the button there, but sadly, it's on a blue card. Plan is to fill up the cage. Always that's the plan with 13, just fill up the cage. Get the 20% support as well, so basically 70% extra damage to my team. Also, you end up drawing a lot of cards because your gauge is filled up, so you give cards to your teammates, technically teammates, to your other characters when you switch out. Also, if you've watched this far, please leave a like and subscribe. I think I did ask for it earlier, but again, I'm asking again. Congrats, man. You're gonna get sent to the Shadow Realm very soon. Yeah, I just ult him. I'm like, you know what? I don't even ult him. I should have just ulted, honestly. The ult would have killed anybody in that situation. I just didn't know if he had any buff cancellation effect. That's why I guess I did not risk it. Because if he had like buff cancel effects, he could go to MUI and just live. Very dumb play. Just get rushed. So that's why I just went with the beam. As I said, I've not read their kit. For now, I will read it. But as of now, I have not read the Goku Black Zamasu Assist Characters kit. So I don't really know exactly what they do after Zenkai. Only MUI is left. In these situations, I always struggle for a bit when it's only like one character. Even though, like, if I have 3 and my opponent has 1, I always struggle a bit. I'm trying to stop his combo as much as I can. But I did not see the, what's it called, overdrive attack. Of course, 3 failures. It's not my overdrive attack, is it? Oh no. What I'm saying. Even if it was my overdrive attack, 3 of them, it would have still said failure, failure, failure. I guess. Because I don't get success, but my opponents get success a lot of times. I was like, I'll go to Goku Black, use his main, and get the LF, but I draw the blue card there. I did not want to stop my combo. I wanted to get his HP lower enough to where I can LF him. But it is what it is. Again, as you can see, I do things which I should not be doing. Like, I know he can vanish. I still click the blue card. And the reason was, if something goes like wrong, I start getting like, I should have just said Goku Black, right? I let him die. I'm like, I'm just annoyed at this point. Also, I did not over tap, by the way. I tapped and then I clicked the overdrive attack. It just did not get registered. It turned into an over tap. It's not like he's playing good. Everything is just, I backed up to try to do the beam, but yeah, nice Rise and Rush. Anyways, the match is over, and so is the video. Okay, the match is still going. Now it's over. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.